Hey guys, happy Saturday. Okay, it is really windy on the island. We do have a cold front, don't laugh. So we're having a bit of a rough day here. It's been raining this morning, but at least that cleared up a little bit by now. So a cold front in Key West means it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It says felt like 84, but it does feel colder. We're not used to the wind, and the humidity is very low, so the cold actually feels cold. Hey everybody, hey Tinley, hey Melly. So yes, it is a little gray. But I wanted to take you guys back to the harbor and have a look at the boats. We were here last night with all the lights. That looked really cool. So if you haven't seen the stream, we came here last night and then we went to the block party on Duval Street with all the race boats. So these boats here are part of the Poker Run. So they're private boats that came down from Miami a couple of days ago. So these aren't really the race boats, these are more like the yachts and everything. So my weather app says we have a 19 miles per hour wind, which is definitely different from the days before. Good thing there is no race today. The next and last race day is tomorrow. So I figured you guys probably want to see the race boats. We filmed 2 races yesterday. The first race, oh, look at that, they closed us down. Probably weren't supposed to be there. I see. So the first race that we filmed yesterday was the 1:30 race, started a little bit late. So that race were actually 2 boats and one was out of the race pretty quickly, so it was like a 1 boat race, so that wasn't like the most interesting race you've ever seen. The second one was much better. That was the 2:30 race. That was the 4th race of the day. That was more like the real deal. That was the Super Cat class. So you see the harbor is totally filled with all kinds of boats. But the yachts tend to not have the cool lighting at night. So yesterday we filmed more on the other side of the harbor. Looked like Christmas. The bay was lit. Yes, it was pretty lit. And Duval Street was just crazy. They put the boats on the trailers, put them on Duval Street, and then the party just went on and on. Okay, these are our regular Key West fishing boats. They always here. And here we start here are the race boats, the power boats. So there are 4 races a day. The first one is at 10 a.m. And then you have 3 additional races, one starting at 12:30, 1:30 and 2:30. So the 2:30 one is normally the most interesting one. So they are the races that we covered on both days, so on Wednesday and Friday, and we're trying to figure out how to cover it tomorrow because Gabe's playing at Hog's Breath. So we're probably gonna have a music stream and I'll just step out and check out the last race of the day. So our stream tomorrow starts at 1:30 we'll be streaming from Hawk's Breath Saloon with live music. Today we're headed over to Captain Tony's. So yeah, these were the boats that were all lit up yesterday. So it's just absolute craziness.
We have all three. It's a standard LG cell. So I'm good to go. It's you probably back there.
Ooh, hello Joe from Chile, Orlando. I see. It's 79 here. So the cold front is more active in Orlando, I see, a little bit further north. So this area here is part of the Poker Run. So all these guys came down from Miami. They like boat vendors and engine vendors, accessories, everything you could possibly need for your little toy. So these are just regular boats. They don't have anything to do with the races. Well, I suppose you can race with them. But this is more like a boat fair. You can visit those boats, check out if they're in your price range. Online? Mm-hmm.
And if you like it, I'll ship it out on me.
There's nothing in here really.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not sure what the cars have to do with the boats. I guess it's everything that is horsepower. So goddammit, now I have to buy a matching car for my boat, huh?
Don't touch it.
So again, these are not the actual race boats. If you want to see the actual race boats, they were on Duval Street yesterday. So we filmed them during the Duval Street block party. They were there for everybody to look at. You could even touch them. After a day of racing. So tomorrow's going to be the last race day, as I mentioned earlier. I'm not sure yet how we're going to film that, because we would have to have 2 streams at the same time. Because Gabe is playing at Hog's Breath. So I'm probably going to try to we're probably going to try to time his breaks with the race times if they don't run behind, and then see if we can walk over to Sunset Pier and have a look. But it's probably going to be very crowded tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big race day. It's really interesting because a lot of those big trucks, I saw one of them trying to get into this little parking lot, and I'm not kidding, it took them 2 hours. I rode by on my way to Tony's and they were still maneuvering on the way back. Kind of difficult to get these big trucks to turn in the little Key West streets. Somehow they got them onto Duval Street yesterday. I see we have a cruise ship in town here, 2 actually. So maybe we'll head out and have a look at the cruise ships during Gabe's break later, around 2. So we headed over to Captain Tony's for a little drink, some live music. What was really weird earlier on, I mean, you kind of have the boat races in town. There are so many people linked to the boats that are here. And for some reason, the crowd earlier at Captain Tony's was a kind of a punk rock crowd. We're not really sure where they came from. So Gabe was trying to dig out some old punk rock songs that he used to play. And then now it kind of seems more of a biker group, if they're still there. That's what it was like 20 minutes ago. So we'll see. We'll improvise a little bit on the music. And if it's not raining, we'll be headed out and have a look at the cruise ships on Mallory Square. Because obviously with the boat races, there were no cruise ships in town on the race days. They would take up way too much space. So again, last race day is going to be tomorrow.
You guys want to come stay with us? We don't give a shit. We're eating here.
And we're probably going to do a mixed stream, a mixed live stream between live music at Hog's Breath Saloon and powerboat races on Mallory Square or Sunset Pier. We'll see. So we are slowly headed into high season. You can see things are getting crazy on your, well, it is Saturday though, but it is busy. If you look at some of the streams from last week, it was really quiet on the island. Well, it no longer is.
Walk up and down.
And in case you're wondering, we have a little bit of a cold front here in Key West. It's 79 degrees. In case you're wondering why people are wearing so many clothes, especially compared to Fantasy Fest. It is a little chilly. By Key West standards, of course. Alright guys, we're home. Our home bar is calling. As always, I'll hook you up to Gabe's mic so you have better sound quality for the music, and I hope we'll be able to head out for a little walk and check out the cruise ships a little bit later on. So enjoy the music, and I see you later.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
I see myself on YouTube. No, send it to somebody else.
I shouldn't be walking.
Probably myself.
Try and make it up. Hey! Yeah, hello, my friends on YouTube. Hello, my friends on my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock. Welcome to Captain Tony's today. All right, I'll think if I'm gonna try that lay down song. Don't you want someone every night will spend here with me? Don't you want someone I can see you smiling?
What?
Don't you ever need laying down sad, resting in my arms? Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Laying down sad, don't need to be so sick. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Don't you want someone hoping you would stay here with me? I just got someone I can understand and stay with me. Don't you ever need laying down Sally, rested in my arms? Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Laying down Sally, don't need to be so sick. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I finally keep finding it. Don't need to be so. I've been trying lay down, Sally. Don't need to be so sick. I've been trying all night long to talk to you. Oh, thank you. Don't know any of those lyrics, but okay.
Purple dove sometime.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much. I'm going to try and play that. I played that just a little bit ago, but I'll do it again. I got another request for an original song. Let's think of something else. The song I played with you 3 years ago?
Yeah, it was about wanting to steal her heart.
Oh, got you. No problem. Yeah. Okay, so I'm Gabriel Wright. I got some CDs for sale if anybody's interested. All original music, just $10 a disc there. This is a song off my Gypsy Road CD. It's called If I Was a Thief. If I was a thief, I'd be raised on beliefs, and I'd take anything that I want or I need. I'm so bad, such a bad, bad boy. If I was a thief and saw you on the street, I would swipe for some wine, find a beach, take my time, act real smooth as I make my move. I'm gonna steal you, I'm gonna steal you away, I'm gonna steal you away. You'll be doomed right from the start. If I was a thief, I'd steal your heart. If I was a thief, I would carefully scheme so you never escape from my webs of deceit. That's how I get by. All lies, lies, lies. I'm gonna steal you, I'm gonna steal you away, I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you, I'm gonna steal you away, I'm gonna steal you away. You'll be doomed right from the start. 'Cause if I was a thief, I'd steal your heart. Hold on, I think that I was wrong, and you were the thief all along. Hold on, I think that I was wrong. You disappeared without a trace, leaving me and my heart taken. If I was a thief, I should totally have seen from the smile on your face. You got tricks up your sleeve, you're so bad. You're such a bad, bad girl. I'm gonna steal you, I'm gonna steal you away, I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you, I'm gonna steal you away, I'm gonna steal you away. I was doomed right from the start, 'cause she was the thief who stole my heart. Thank you very much. An original song off my Gypsy Road CD. Thank you. Good to see you too. Have a good one, guys. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground. Won't be turned around. In a world that keeps on dragging me down, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, won't back down. When I know what's right, I got just one night in a world that keeps on pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, stand my ground. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Thank you. Some more Tom Petty for you. For anybody? For Melly? Oh. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell the green field from a coast to your rain? A smile through a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for dreams, hot air for the cool breeze, cold cover for change, to do exchange, a walk-on part in the war with evil in a cage. We're just two lost souls swimming in fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground, and we found the same old fears. I wish you were here. Pink Floyd for Melly there. Thank you. That was a request off my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock. Check it out, guys. WRIGHT on the Rock. Subscribe to the channel and make requests like that from wherever Melly is. I don't know where Melly lives. Don't know the Highwayman. Waylon, Willie, and John. Really? Melly is from Canada. But it's cold up there. Yeah, we got a cold front came through here this morning. It's starting to feel like winter here in Key West. Yeah. You actually have to work hard to get a sweat out there today. We're doing all everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words I said too much, but not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Just show me a garden that's bursting into life. for us at all. And all that I am, all that I ever was, is hearing your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Thank you very much, some Snow Patrol.
Smoke?
I have.
You don't know any?
No, I don't know.
Okay. It's good then. If you're going to be around, they're coming here in December.
I know. I'm actually going to be
You gotta
gone.
go fucking do this. Go see them.
Yeah. I'm going to be gone that time. Leaving for Christmas.
Oh, dude. It's awesome. I'm trying to think. We'd like to wish you were here, but I'm trying to think what else we could suggest. I don't know.
What other band? What style?
I like everything.
Okay, well that narrows it down.
I do Jimmy Buffett to Iron Maiden to Pink Floyd to Blackberry Smoke to like everything.
Well,
It's crazy.
all right. That is it.
Everything. I like everything. Sounds good. You're good.
All right, thanks.
Let's see, somebody wanted Highwayman, so at least I can do a Johnny Cash song. This is how they all start. Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that 1144 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed that gun. I took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run, but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Laid in the hot joint, taking the pill, and walked to sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, really, your name is not Jack Brown. Said, you're the dirty hack that shut your woman down. Oh yes, sir, yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just read it to me. I shot her down cause she made me slow. I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. They put me on a train and they took me back. I had no friend for to go my bail. They slapped down my carcass in the county jail. Early next morning, about 9:30, I spotted sheriff walking down the line. My daddy called as he cleared his throat. Come on, you dirty hack, into the district court. Into the courtroom my trial began, where I was held by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commence to look about. In about 5 minutes in walked a man, holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree, I hollered, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me. The judge, he smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the Folsom pen, 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget that day I shut that bad bitch down. Come on and deceive me. Stay up that whiskey and let that cocaine be. Woo! Oh, thank you.
could, but
Thank you, William, for supporting our YouTube channel there. We do appreciate the tips, man, through PayPal. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with the words she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all our thoughts are misleading. Makes me wonder, thanks, man. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. Through my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. And it makes me wonder, and it won't go because you don't know. The Spirit's calling you to join Him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? Makes me wonder, if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone now. let's just stay sprinkling for the May Queen. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? Where do you know you'll stay with us on the whispering wind? Taller than our souls. There walks a lady we all know, who shines one light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, our tune will come to you at last. All is long and what is old, to be a rock and not to roll. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Woo! Thank you. Sure. Good job, Ben. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Got a request off my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock, for some Beatles. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Thanks, man. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. For this moment to arrive, blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird flying, flying into the light of the dark black night. Black blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly on your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird flying, blackbird flying into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird flying, blackbird flying into the light of the dark black night. Thank you. Any more requests? Huh? Hot rods. Eddie and the hot rods.
Do anything you want to
I got nothing.
do. It's English.
Yeah,
What about some Skinner? You have any Skinner?
I do have some Skinner.
Something from Billy Bragg.
YouTube?
Billy Bragg. Billy Bragg.
No. What did you just say?
Skinner or something?
That's right.
Or whatever you want to play. You got
I forgot already, man.
Hey, that's my job. Don't be taking my job. I'm
Here.
trying to forget.
blowing down the road. I ain't hiding from nobody. I don't care, give me no road. There ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in with me. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in with me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. And I can't be, baby. Got to keep moving on. Got that green light, baby. Got to keep moving on. I go out to California. I can't stay in Georgia too long. Georgia beaches make me feel right at home. And I take them Georgia beaches, they make me feel right at home. I might go out to California, I can't stay in Georgia too long. And they call me the breeze, I keep going down the road. Oh yeah, they call me the breeze, so I keep going down the road. I ain't hiding from nobody, but I don't carry me no load.
Awesome, Dave. Awesome. Thank you. Hey, free candy.
That's free puppies.
Free puppies. What's that?
Grab your nuggets.
Where's the candy?
See the stone set in your eyes, see the thumb twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate, a bit of name, she makes me wait. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you, with or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore, give it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you, with or without you. I can't live with or without you. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. My hands are tied, my body bruised, she got me with nothing to win, and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you. with or without you. Some YouTube by request from Joe on my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock. Thank you.
Huh?
Saw you before. Could look me in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Doing here, I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special, so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Radiohead by request there. Again, we are live streaming to my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock. WRIGHT on the Rock, check it out. There's a video of this song on that channel, on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. This song is called Purple Dove. There's a girl who needs me. Ooh, she drives me crazy. Always seems to satisfy me too. And I think I love her. She's a little older. Don't do anything I told her. Hoping I can make her dreams come true. 'Cause I think I love her. Ooh, she lifts me off the ground, so much higher than the clouds. Ooh, my purple dove, deep within your love, my soul is finally at peace. The look within your eyes makes my heart take flight. I'm flying free and clear the skies above. With you, my purple dove. She's the one. There's a girl who takes me. Every now and then she breaks me down and then she builds me up again. And I think I love her. She's the cure for lonely, a remedy, my one and only. This is where the happiness begins. And I think I love her. Ooh, she lifts me off the ground, so much higher than the clouds. Ooh, my purple dove, deep within your love, my soul is finally at peace. The look within your eyes makes my heart take flight. I'm flying free in clear blue skies above. With you, my purple dove, my purple dove, deep within your love, my soul is finally at peace. The look within your eyes makes my heart take flight. I'm flying free in clear blue skies above. With you, my purple dove. With you, my purple dove. With you, my purple dove. Thank you so much. There was a request for one of my songs. Hey, I'm Gabriel Wright here at Captain Tony's Saloon. I gotta take a little break, guys, but I do have more music to play, man. I'm gonna be back. More music to play. And if you have to go somewhere, if you're around tomorrow, I'm at Hog's Breath from noon to 4 as well. Playing Hog's Breath tomorrow, noon to 4, and I'm back here at Captain Tony's on Monday, noon to 4 again. So. But stick around, I'll be back in just a little bit, man.
Thank you.
Okay guys, it's not raining. we can go and check out the cruise ships. So the mystery solved where the punk rockers come from. So apparently one of the cruise ships is a punk rock cruise. So we have to check that out. Because in my head that would be like two things that are kind of mutually exclusive, cruises and punk rock, but I guess we'll have to check it out. Tara, I'll check with Gabe for Dire Straits when we get back. Oh, so Joe is asking if we're still doing the dollar thing on the wall. Yes. So just to explain to you, for every tip of $20 or over, you can send us your dollar note to the address that is in the description of this video and all our live streams, and we'll put it up for you at Captain Tony's during the next live stream. So if you want to, you can send us your personalized dollar note and we'll put it up for you. So you're part of the Captain Tony's family. So this is for everybody tipping via our channel. There are different ways to tip. And we'll make sure your dollar note is with us on the wall at Captain Tony's. So it's a great day here in Key West. If you just join us, we have a little cold front. It's still bearable. It's 79 degrees today. It just looks pretty gray. So it looks like we have a whole lot of people from Canada watching today. Sorry guys, I wish I could send you some sunshine here. So there are no powerboat races today, but of course they can train and test the waters, and so there are boats out there. But the water is pretty choppy, so you've probably all seen the videos or the pictures of there has been a crash on the first day of the races. Pretty impressive, involving two boats, not crashing into each other, but both kind of flipping over at the same time, so they must have caught the same wave. So, and given how choppy it is today, they should probably be pretty careful. Looks like one of the boats has left, which would explain why the punk rockers all disappeared at the same time. Yes, so cruise ships come in pretty much any day of the week. They haven't come in on the race days, of course, because the races are right here between Sunset Key and side of the island, so we're at Mallory Square now. So, but since today is the day off, yes, we have a cruise ship here. We actually had two. One of them must have left in the meantime. Ooh, thank you, Joe. Thank you very much for your support. Make sure you send us that dollar note. The address is in the video description, so it's the Captain Tony's address. Just send it there in Gabe's name and we'll make sure we put it up. Very big. Ooh, the wind is pretty strong. The phone just caught the wind, so the gimbal is kind of fighting against it. So this is what the Margaritaville Resort looks like when the cruise ship is blocking the view.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
So yes, a lot of ships and power boats and God knows what in town. Just a little ship right here. So we don't normally have these kind of ships in Key West on a permanent base. Kind of all ties into the powerboat races and the powerboat poker run. By the way, guys, if you're watching this stream and you're not subscribed just yet, we are at 599 subscribers. So somebody stands the chance to be our 600th subscriber, our 600th subscriber. Ooh, that's complicated. That is pretty spiky. I was wondering why they put a plant like this right in the... Just don't get too close. Actually, that ship is much longer than I thought it would be, the cruise ship. It didn't seem very high compared to some others, especially when you get close up. But it is very long. The Serenade of the Seas. It's actually not possible to have both ends on film at the same time. Okay. Well, we have the Margaritaville Resort that's kind of blocking the front. The wind is picking up a little bit. Hope it's not gonna rain again. It was raining this morning. I hope the wind dies down a little bit for tomorrow, because I'm not really sure how they will be able to do the boat races. Cutting back through the gallery, get back to Tony's. So I'm not sure if that big one was the punk ship, because earlier on I saw that there were two, and then this one is the only one left. So I figured maybe the punk rock ship was the first one that left, but at the same time I still see some punk rocky people around, so I'm not sure. But we were wondering where they all came from in big numbers all of a sudden. So this is our third Cuban Coffee Queen location, the only air-conditioned one. Of course, the original one is by the harbor, and then the second location is in Key Lime Square, which is just off Duval Street and Southern Street. They are all outdoor locations, chickens running around. So this is the first one that is actually inside a gallery. It's air conditioned and it does not have chickens. So just a bit of a shame. I'll just head back through Fitzpatrick Lane, or is it Fitzpatrick Street? I would have to check that. I don't know. Fitzpatrick something. It's one of my favorite streets because it has these little cobblestones. Like most of the streets here in Key West, especially in Old Town, but unfortunately they tend to just cover them up. Somebody's trying to get that quarter in again. So the rule is, he's not doing it right actually. The rule is you have to have your heels on the curb, on the yellow part. So yeah, he's not doing it correctly either. And then the guys earlier were actually trying to throw it from this side of the street. Glad that quarter didn't hit anybody. Let's just have a last look on. Let's have a look at Duval Street before we head back. We have another hour of music, almost. Yeah, you put it in. By the way, Joe, no, that was not the hot sauce place. The hot sauce place is on Green Street, but in that direction here. So towards between the harbor and Sloppy Joe's. And we just came from that direction. Although I think there is a second store somewhere on the island. I wasn't paying attention. All right, time for me to head back into Tony's. I'll hook you back up to the sound system. And we will be back tomorrow at 1:30. Gabe's playing at Hog's Breath tomorrow, and tomorrow's also race day, if it's not this windy. So we'll try to do both and head forth and back between Hog's Breath and the races.
I think chasing people around.
Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I see you tomorrow.
You'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Standing in the shadows, damn your love, damn your eyes. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Keep us together. Keep us together. Keep us together. Keep us together. Running in the shadow. Keep us together. Keep us together. Woo! Thank you, Mr. Fleetwood Mac, for you. No Dire Straits. Love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, not for me. Nothing's out to get me, that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face, now I'm a believer, without a trace. No doubt in my mind, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer, I believe if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, without a trace, no doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer, I could leave her if I tried. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seems. The disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, without a trace, no doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer, could leave her if I tried. Neil Diamond for you, thank you. To you at the time, to listen to me whine about nothing and everything that was. I know my goals, my dramatic fools, never had to go no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Or I just don't. I went to a trick to analyze my dreams. He said it's like I'm sex, it's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit money because it's bringing me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Or I'm just dumb. Grasping to control, so I better move on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Or I'm just dumb? Thank you very much. Some Green Day there. Figured I'd take out a string at some point today. Refreshing them. Hey, again, still taking any requests if you guys think of anything you want to hear. Come let me know while I'm restringing this. I know you guys were requesting this on Wednesday for me, so I thought I'd get this in. A few requests for Joe there. Something the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something the way she moves me. I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. Something the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me where my love goes. I don't know, I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. I don't know, I don't know. pearl. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Some Beatles for you. Something. A little something. Again, welcome here to Captain Tony's Saloon, everybody, on a beautiful, cool Saturday afternoon. As the cold front moves through, we'll try to survive on the back end of this thing. Hope we don't freeze. At least the drinks stay colder for a little longer. Thank you, Joe, for your tip on our YouTube channel. We appreciate it, of course. Mi amigo wants to hear an original song. This is off my Gypsy Road CD. I got CDs for sale up here, just $10 if anybody's interested in taking some of my music home with you. Also on Spotify and iTunes. This is Devil in the Deep. Sometimes I get lonely, sometimes I get scared. A stranger comes knocking to take me down there. I don't let him in, but I can't keep him out. Better learn how to swim, or surely I'll drown. It's just the devil in the deep running through my head, and I'm bound to lose a little sleep in the nights ahead. I don't even recognize myself, and I might need a little help. He just keeps chasing me, the devil in the deep. Sometimes I won't see him for a long while, but I still know he's lurking somewhere nearby, always ready to take me into his arms. He's itching to break me and do me some harm. It's just the devil in the deep running through my head, and I'm bound to lose a little sleep in the nights ahead. I don't even recognize myself, and I might need a little help, 'cause he just keeps chasing me, the devil in the deep. And it's not a battle one can truly win. It's not atonement for all my sins. It's just the devil in the deep running through my head, and I'm bound to lose a little sleep in the nights ahead. I don't even recognize myself, thank you, and I might need a little help, 'cause he just keeps chasing me, the devil in the deep, the devil in the deep, the devil in the deep. Thank you very much. An original song for Joe. I think it's his favorite, must be Devil in the Deep. Made for underneath it there. A lot of Canadians watching today. It must be freezing up there. Okay, so I got a request for another original song, also off my Gypsy Road album. We can thank Tara for this request. Stay warm, Tara. This is made for me. One look at you, I am stunned, I cannot move. Two words from you make my day, but just one would do. I'm remembering all the ways that you amazed me when I first laid eyes on you. One shine like the sun, two came pouring through three when you smiled at me. Boy, I wanna see some more. I'm happy with those eyes, six I wanna kiss those lips, seven puts me in heaven with you. Eight, I adore you, babe. I don't know if I was made for you, but I'm thinking, baby, maybe you were made for me. One kiss from you, and I'd become a silly fool. Two coasts I've seen, traveled so far to feel this dream. I'm remembering all the ways that you amazed me when I first laid eyes on you. One shine like the sun, two you came pouring through three when you smiled at me. Boy, I wanna see some more. Five you had me with those eyes, six I wanna kiss those lips, seven puts me in heaven with you. Eight, I adore you, babe. Don't know if I was made for you, but I'm thinking, baby, baby, you were made for me. Now there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Oh, spotting on me couldn't hold me back from you. Shadow like the sun, two came pouring through three when you smiled at me. Boy, I wanna see some more. Five you had me with those eyes, six I wanna kiss those lips, seven puts me in heaven with you. Eight, I adore you, babe. Don't know if I was made for you, but I'm thinking, baby, baby, you were made for me.
I was made for you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, hell yeah! We're going to. Can you tell this is my business manager.
Yeah, you guys were live on my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock.
Oh, you know us.
Hey, still looking for any requests if you guys got something to hear.
Lindsay, what you got?
AC/DC she wants, huh?
Alrighty.
You can't get that specific. I only have one AC/DC song. Maybe I'll learn a new one day, but can't seem to get away from this one.
She wants to sing with you.
can sing. You're welcome to sing some if you want to. I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. Thunder, I looked around and I knew there was no turning back. Thunder, my mind raced and I thought, what could I do? Thunder, then I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums beating my heart. Thunder of guns tore me apart. You've been thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah, thunderstruck, thunderstruck. Took to the highway, broke the limit, we hit the town. Went down to Texas, yeah, Texas, and we had some fun. Met with some girls, some dancers who gave a good time. Broke all the rules, played all the fools, yeah, they blew our minds. Now I'm shaking at the knees. Can you come again, please? Yeah, those 80s were too kind. You've been thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah, thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah. Now I'm shaking at the knees. Can you come again, please? Yeah, those 80s were too kind. You've been thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah, thunderstruck, thunderstruck, yeah, it's alright, we're doing fine, yeah, it's alright, we're doing fine, thunderstruck,
Hey, have you seen that? It's I forgot the name of them boys. They're like old country boys, and they do Thunderstruck. They do a lot of songs.
Oh
like,
yeah, the hillbilly guys.
yes, fucking hilarious. On like lawn mowers and
Yeah.
they do tools.
Banjo. Oh, and they tools and stuff. Yeah. Side to the blind. My baby love because the sun won't shine. She was sweet and clean. She my pride and joy. She was sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Yeah, love my baby, heart and soul. Look like guys wanna never grow. She was sweet and clean. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. Yeah, love my baby like the finest wine. Stay with her until the end of time. She was sweet little baby, she my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby, I'm a little lover boy. Ooh.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Hey, taking any more requests? If you guys got anything on here, let me know. Sweet Caroline. Let me begin. Thanks, man. I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was it in spring? Then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but oh no. Look at the night, don't it seem so lonely? Refill it up with only two. And when I heard it runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, I'm touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but no, no. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. No, no.
I want you to play whatever you think you're the best at guitar at, because you're awesome at guitar. So thanks. Whatever you can show off some of your.
Okay. All right, man.
Let's do some Doobie Brothers there.
Down around the corner, half a mile from here. See that old train running, and you want to disappear without love. Won't you be now? Without love. Thought I saw Miss Lucy down on the tracks. She left her home and her family, and she won't be coming back without love. Won't you be now? Without love. We got the Illinois Central, Southern Central brain. Keep on pushing. keep on pushing, get the long train running. The long train running. The long train running.
Oh, there's a little doobie for you for the day. Thank you.
Oh, gravity is working against me. Whoa, whoa, gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, never know what makes this man without love, and his heart can stand. Dream of ways to go it all our way. And whoa, whoa, gravity is working against me. And whoa, whoa, gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much ain't twice as good. I can't sustain like the one that could. It's wanting more. It's gonna send me to my knees. Whoa, gravity, stay the hell away from me. And whoa, whoa, gravity is taking better man than me. Now how can that be? Just keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. Keep me where the light is. you keep me where the light is. Come on now, keep me where the light is. You gotta keep me where the light is. Well, thank you very much for hanging out with me this afternoon here at Captain Tony's Saloon, everybody. I'm Gabriel Wright. I'll be at Hog's Breath tomorrow from noon to 4, and I'll be back here at Captain Tony's on Monday, noon to 4. Thank you, my friends, on my YouTube channel, Right on the Rock, for watching WRIGHT on the Rock. Check it out, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Keep me where the light is. Oh, 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 where the light is. Stick around for more live music from Will Parker. I'm Gabriel. I'll see you later. Thank you very much.